Hey folks, good morning. This is Andrew. Coming free and loose this morning. Unscripted, so you know it's gonna be a good one. But I just really quick want to speak to my experience watching the Pokemon World Championships for the first time ever and how I think it was the perfect follow-up to the Olympics. And really more so how I'm looking forward to the World Championships to come. So let's get into it. Um I may have spoken to this on the Upstairs Downstairs podcast, but I love the Olympics. I'm not a sportsman. I'm not going to watch a football game for fun. I'm not going to keep up with the baseball season. Um I guess those are the big two in America. But I'm going to get hyped about the summer and winter Olympic games. Okay? I love all the events. You can't point to a bad event at either Olympics, folks. It's impossible. I love the absolute sportsmanship. Seeing the athletes compete against one another and then congratulate one another on not just winning an event, but competing in it, right? Like it is a testament to skill just to be present and participating in the Olympic Games. And I love the emphasis on the venues and the environment that the games are set in for that particular year. I just think the whole celebration of the Olympics is just it's a wonderful experience. And I'm bummed they only come every 4 years. Um if it were up to me, Olympics every year, winter and summer, nonstop Olympics. But we don't get that. So I'm often left in like a 2-year dry spell of just patiently or impatiently waiting for the next Olympics to come. But this year, I got to experience, or rather, I suppose I chose to experience the Pokemon World Championships for the first time. I know these happen annually. It's not something I've ever really been drawn to. Like I've never um I've seen them coming up, and I guess I just wasn't in the right mindset or mood to take them in. But this year, coming off the heels of the Olympics and having that recent void in my life of of a big event, I was like, well, let's give it a shot. So I primarily watched the VCG, which I learned means video game championships. Had no clue until this time. I also watched the Sunday championship stream where they showed the championship games, I believe, of the trading card game for all the different age brackets, the video game, and Pokemon Go. I don't think Unite was on Sunday. I digress. Because it was great. It's a great time. And it kind of hits all the same points that I love about the Olympics. I love the emphasis on sportsmanship. Like people talking about the participants in these tournament brackets. I'm kind of just speaking to like how it's incredible like that everyone who is there is really good at whatever Pokemon game they're playing. Like if you are participating in these events, you're great at it. And they speak to like the sportsmanship between players, how like they really look forward to seeing each other every year at these events. I love that. I love the lean in on appreciating where the venue is. This year it was in Honolulu. I think it was meant to kind of be reflective of the Alola setting from the Pokemon game. But I think they did a pretty good job of respecting and appreciating where the games were being held. Um, and man, I love all the events. Like I maybe with the exception of Unite. Unite, I it's hard for me. I'm not a MOBA guy, but I really enjoyed learning about the trading card game. I didn't know there was dice involved. Watching him play this game, and I'm like, this is new. I don't know what any of this is. The video game, I loved when the players before they start would start taking notes, and in my head, I'm thinking like, man, shouldn't you already know? What are you writing down? You've been prepping for this, I assume, all year. But I think they were just so, they're taking in how they're going to react to whatever team they're up against. Um, And even Pokemon Go, just seeing like the strategy in swapping out Pokemon at certain points to conserve their energy. I don't know. I was able to take in a lot of information as well as appreciate the games being played. And all that to say, perfect it was the perfect experience coming off of living in the Olympics the past 2 weeks. Um, just the similarities kind of blew my mind. So I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy either the Olympics or the Pokemon World Championships, and if I'm crazy, if you see the connection between the two, please please confirm for me that that I'm not nuts. Um, but yeah, I can't wait for the next one. I'm glad that I have something to look forward to next year before the next Olympics. I'm glad that I have another event that I can appreciate. So anyway, that's my ramble. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you can interact with this video, a like or a comment, it goes a long way for a channel of our size. Let me know what you think about the Pokemon World Championships, and let me know your favorite Olympic sporting event. Me personally, decathlon guy. Classic. So good. I'm Andrew Bolkar. I'll talk to you next time.